I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, Young Enrique, speaking at AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from Philadelphia. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Purdy setting up that play action. Kelsey makes the catch. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 3rd down now.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Now it's Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And down he goes, the Eagles got him! And the pressure drives them backwards.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
12, 21. 10. Go.
Herbert throwing right away. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Cut.
They kick the running back in motion. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's fourth down.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Finds him over the middle. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the gun, a run for Henry. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Return's looking good so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Oh, option play now. He's headed right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
12. Go.
They're going for it. It's Herbert. And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
60 by 6. Check go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Steelers with the football. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Go, Reed, go. Hey, check that. Street.
Another run for Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Purdy trying on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18, go!
From the gun is Purdy. Complete Derrick Henry. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. 21. Set.
Herbert from the gun. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 31. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
59, 59. Set. Ready.
Play action now for Herbert. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Back to the air. Herbert. On the move. Headed right. No one around. He's got space. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Go orange, orange.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. The Steelers calling their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go Lion, lock, set. Go.
Herbert now off the play fake. Has it down close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. It's Henry on the counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Purdy to throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He'll get it at the 9. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Let's go. Set.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Complete out to the right side. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they take him down right along the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
Baylor Tiger. Let's go, man.
1st down from the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Kappa. Ready.
Throwing now, Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Crowd right. Baylor Tiger. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the third. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot.
Eagles 14.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He's looking deep once again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. He's loaded another one up. This is brought in at the 15. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First down, and they go back to Henry. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Steelers double their lead to 14.
Eagles 14. Justin Tucker set to
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
380. Hey, Ray.
Putting the tight end in motion.
What is it?
Throwing on first is Herbert. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Herbert now. Taken in by Pierce. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Man in motion, headed right. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. He loses the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Chased out to his right. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Baylor Tiger.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Forced out to his right. As the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Go.
2nd and 10 now, Herbert. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
Herbert to throw once more. He's got Pierce. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles, 14 points back. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. Ready.
Now to throw. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motioning one of the tight ends. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Purdy trying on 4th down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They run. Here's Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Running once more with Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they carried some of that winning football from last game.